boys and girls. It's Jalapeno here with Kim Fong, the director of the Murray Library. Hi, Kim.
Hi, Jalapeno.
Why did you become a librarian?
I became a librarian for a couple of different reasons. One of them is, of course, I love books. But that's not so much the reason, because loving books is not the only qualification for being a librarian. One of the reasons that I like to be a librarian is because I like people. And I think that the most important things that librarians do is help people. And so that's really why I like to be a librarian.
Well, do you like dragons?
Oh, I love dragons.
Oh, good. What kind of education or training do you need to become a director of the library?
Well, I think to be the director of the library, you have to have a lot of library experience. And I actually started working at the library not at this library, but at libraries in general, a long, long time ago when I was a teenager. And I started off by shelving books at a library. And I did that for a long time, and then I worked as a clerk at a school library where I helped kids find books, and I also checked books in and out. And then I decided that I would like to be a librarian. And to be a librarian, I needed to have a master's degree in library science. And so I went to school and got a master's degree in library science. And then I worked as a librarian for a very long time. I worked as an adult librarian, a reference librarian. I worked as a children's librarian for many years and did story times and crafts and all kinds of fun activities with kids. And then after all of that experience as a librarian, I was able to become a director of a library.
You really have a lot of experience.
I did.
Where did you work just before coming to the Murray Library?
Just before I came to Murray Library, I worked at the Salt Lake County Jail.
What?
Yeah, I know, that's kind of unusual, isn't it? I worked as a librarian inside the jail. And what we did there was we made sure that people that were in jail, so all of the prisoners, were able to have books so that they could read and have something to do while they were in jail.
I think that's great.
It was a really rewarding job, and I really liked it.
What's the best part about working right here at the Murray Library?
Well, one of the really good things about working here at Murray Library is that I get to see you every day.
Yeah!
That's one of the fun things. The other things that I really like the community. I like the people that come here. There's so many fun things happening here. We always have something interesting going on here at Murray Library. We have story times, and we have craft times for kids and for teenagers. We have game times. We have Lego time. There's just so many fun things happening here. And then we always have lots of people here looking at books and checking out our DVDs. And it's a really fun and exciting place to be.
I like to be here too.
I'm glad you do. It's nice to see you sitting in your nest here at Murray Library.
Kim, how many books does the Murray Library own?
The Murray Library owns a little over 58,000 books.
Whoa!
And then on top of that, we have about 12,000 AV items, so things like CDs and DVDs. So that's a lot of stuff. That's almost, well, it's a little over 70,000 things in this library.
Wow! Everybody should come to the Murray Library and see all the things we have here.
They should, because we have lots of good stuff, and anyone can check it out. It's a really great place for people to come and get things.
Well, thank you very much for visiting with me this morning, Kim.
Well, it's been really nice to talk to you, Jalapeno.
Bye.
Bye-bye.